change has come to America.
I think what we're going to see instead is the opening of a new era where we have much more progressive policies and where the Republicans are going to have to totally rethink who they are, or they're going to be in the minority for a very long time.
I think most successful people in life, virtually all successful people in life, simply refuse to be defeated by the inevitable setbacks that come our way.
The minority leader is already crafting ways to keep his caucus together to block Mr. Obama's more destructive proposals. If the new president wants 60 votes, he's going to have to fight for them vote by vote.
The minority party in the Senate, which has enough votes to block darn near everything as we've seen, and whose leader, Mitch McConnell, said that his first goal in 2012 is to make sure Barack Obama is not reelected.
So it sounds like Mr. McConnell, though he is in the minority in the Senate, he's got the leverage here, huh?
Boy, he does, and he is a wily player. He is a veteran of these kinds of process, and he knows how to use a minority to his advantage.
And I assure you this, when November rolls around, the American people will know who was in charge when the stimulus was passed. They'll know who was in charge when Obamacare became law. They'll know who was in charge when America's credit rating was downgraded for the first time ever. They'll know this president's record.
Campaign 2010 proved to be an historic election for the Republican Party and a decisive defeat for President Obama and many of his fellow Democrats.
The voters that went to the polls tonight sent a message to Barack Obama.
It really does seem to be not only a wave election, but a tidal wave election.
It seemed like Senator McConnell was the one on top of the pile after yesterday's scrum.
It's been reaffirmed that Mitch McConnell is a master poker player when it comes to legislative politics.
I think Jonathan is exactly right about Mitch McConnell being the big winner here.
What happens if Mitch McConnell, who is just as tough as Obama to start, just as tough, and boy, he is a hardball player, Mitch McConnell, the Republican leader.
Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell offered a plan that puts the burden directly on the president.
He's starting to turn the screws on the Democrats on this deal, and it's going to be interesting to see what all he can get out of them.
But I'm also dealing with a Republican majority leader who said that his #1 goal was to beat me.
We will not let a single day pass from now until November without reminding the American people of what this president has done.
At the end of the day, I think for people who know Washington, I think most people found out that Mitch McConnell may be the most powerful guy in Washington other than the president.